Hello, it's Mark Laurrie, Superintendent on September 23rd, and these aren't just props. These are actual announcements that I've got to read today. Wow, and there are a lot of them, so let's dig in and get going here. First of all, students who need New York State immunizations, you have to be excluded from school. That's for hybrid students or remote students if you don't have your immunization record up to date or an appointment card to get your shot. Very important. You at least need to have that appointment or we can't let you participate either virtually or in hybrid. You'll be excluded as of September 28th. I'm going to announce that daily. Please make sure you get your appointment with your doctor if you're in the category of needing a New York State immunization. Technology-wise, we've distributed all of our MiFis. We should not be receiving any new MiFi requests. The MiFis have been accounted for, will be distributed based on your earliest request, and we'll get them out to you before next week. But the MiFi request provision has now ended. Each school has an isolation room. We have used those rooms for students who have come to school with either a temperature, a headache, a sore throat, diarrhea, vomiting, fever, any condition that may lead to a symptom of COVID. We're taking all precautions. If you're sent to the isolation room, you will be isolated as well as your siblings. We are taking all precautions, and we're taking it to the fullest. Why? We want to keep our record of no COVID cases in the district solid. Now, if you go to the isolation room, you can't return to school. And we want you back, but we can't have you come back unless you have a negative COVID test and a note from your doctor that says you've been symptom-free without medication for 14 days. If you need any assistance with that, how do I get a COVID test? I can't get one. I may not have a primary care physician. You let your nurse know, and we have a hotline to our partners and friends at Niagara Falls Memorial Medical Center. As I stated, we have no COVID-19 cases in our district. In the event that we do, we will be sure to notify the Niagara County Health Department. Your class, the class that's impacted, will be notified. The class roster will be shared with the health department, and contact tracing will begin immediately. Please rest assured that if that is the case, your child's class will be notified, or classes if that's the case, and the county health department will guide us in proper precautions. We are continuing to remind you that MAP, M-A-P, testing, the NWEA, MAP testing, measures of appropriate progress. I just took a guess and I think I'm right. But that testing is going to be given to your children either in remote fashion or in person during the hybrid time. Why? We need to see the progress your child's making. It doesn't count for a grade. It doesn't go on your report card. It doesn't affect pass-fail. We're doing this in grades K to 9. Teachers are being trained today and Friday and in the near future on how to administer it to remote learners. But we do need to tell you, parents, we're giving your children the MAP test. It's an NWEA assessment, and it will help your teachers tell exactly where you are with your academic progress. Two important announcements for our staff. A webinar Sunday evening, 7 to 8:30. All of the usual players will be here, including myself. Please sign up in advance. And most importantly, please know that we have been granted 240 rapid COVID tests by the Niagara County Health Department. Rapid means you'll have your response back in 15 minutes. These tests are specifically for staff, teachers, administrators of the Niagara Falls City School District. We want to make sure that our first responders, our teachers and staff, are healthy and safe and not asymptomatic. So 240 tests have been allocated to our district. Those tests will be administered on Wednesday the 30th of September and Thursday, October the 1st. You can sign up for one of those tests by calling 286-0788, 286-0788, and nurse will pick up the phone and slot you into one of the 15-minute blocks. The test will be given at the field house, and I'll be announcing this frequently. You must have a test to sign up. Call and you'll get a spot. Wednesday's a good day to go. If you have an assignment, please do your assignment. Work around your schedule. I will be printing the lists so that your principals will know. I want to encourage as many rapid tests as possible. More in the ensuing days. 286-0788, Fieldhouse, September 30th and October 1st. Thank you goes out today to our transportation office. Both of our providers, Niagara Falls Coach Lines and First Student, have been doing a great job with socially distant, safe busing. But it's all started with our transportation office, Juliet Wills and Annie Carr, have been working for over 2 months to slot every single bus rider into a seat to make sure we're safe and cared for. Thank you, ladies. Outstanding work. We appreciate you both. We couldn't do it without you. We're glad you're on our team. Everyone, stay socially distant with a face covering. Hand, soap and water, sanitizer. Be positive. Let's have positive responses, positive attitudes. Think through things, and we'll get through this together. Thank you very much.